Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Check it out. We got our Turnigy 4S batteries installed. We got the RC Guy garage, GPS holder in place, everything set up. Time to do our first 8S run with this car. Woo, man, I'm nervous and excited all at the same time. I know this car can easily do 100, 110. I don't want to let that confidence get into my head and be too cocky with this thing. We did, I think, like 84 last time on 6S, and the car did it so easily. Now we're putting down a lot more power. These Turnigy batteries, these are they're 4S, so we're putting down 8S, but they're LiHV, high output lithium, so these have a little extra kick. So I really want to bust the goal of the ready to run, which is like 125. I might have to gear up. This has a lower kV motor than the ready to run. This is only 1100 kV monster motor there. 5687 on a Hobby Wing Max 6. Got the perfect pass servo, which I initially on my first video said that with my IXSR radio I could actually slow down the steering and all that, and I really haven't found like I needed to do that. I think this servo, the speed and the strength of it really helped keep this car straight, and I think the speed's needed. And I know some people aren't for gyros, but I don't care. I'm running the gyro in here. I got the Spectrum receiver, so I think the speed of it actually helps with the gyro set. So, guys, I'm sorry, I'm nervous, man, because this is a lot of money. Because, you know, these speed runs can get expensive fast. If this thing hits 100, 120 miles an hour and goes off the road, and, you know, you could break the ESC, break the motor, you could damage the motor. I've seen people bend, like, the shafts. You could ruin your batteries and the whole car. So this is an expensive proposition. So let me get the body put on. Let's get the tires warmed up, and let's go see how fast we can get it. Whew. Can't tell if the gyro's up a little too much. Man, I need to get out here in the shade. I can't see. Man, it eats up road really, really fast. I was initially trying to stay down there a little bit and have more run of the road, but then I found that there's a pothole. If you watch my last video. Wow, man. Woo, she is picking up speed fast. Try to warm up those tires. Well, I guess we'll get the GPS going. Alright, we got speed. I don't know why I do this to myself. So freaking nerve-wracking doing this. Let's make sure ain't nobody coming. Wow. Whew. Man, I got on full throttle pretty fast. Whew. You love the sound of that. It sounds like a freaking jet. Excuse my sound effects. Did I lose a tire or something? Is that noise? Some weird, like... I don't know what that is. Well, I don't think it was going to get any faster. Oh, 106, that's it. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely need more gear. I had a feeling I wasn't going to get 40 miles an hour just from the batteries. All right, I had a feeling this was about the speed I was going to get. See, hopefully you can see this. See, it's called Speed Calculator. It's an app. I saw Roz Schifrin talk about it one time. He's like, you can plug in like your diameter, your tires, the KV, the gearing, and it'll give you an idea about where you should run. You know, nothing's guaranteed. And yeah, that's about where it said it would. I was really hoping it'd be more, so I'm definitely going to have to gear up that pinion a little bit. But, I mean, that's what we got that big motor for. It'll be able to turn a big gear. I don't know what that, like, whizzing sound is. It's like a... Yeah, man, she picks up the speed just fine, man. Absolutely no problem at all. I think I gotta tone that gyro down a little bit. It's got a little too much wag. I just don't remember where it's... Uh-oh. Something happened. See, man, that ESC feels hot. 150. It shouldn't... Oh, 16. Oh, yeah, there we go. 170. I saw like a 180 there. The motor's pretty hot too. 150. 150. So yeah, I think the ESC is in thermal. Oh yeah, 168. So yeah, don't forget that's inside temperature is going to be even worse. So I'm going to let this fan run for a minute. Well, same thing holds true even when you do bashers. People ask how fast they are. Are you running a speed pinion? This is why I don't run speed pinions in my like bashers, my monster trucks and that, because it'll be fast, but it's not going to last long. Even though the Hobby Wing has a fan, I mean that motor's just sucking an incredible amount of power out of it, so it's getting hot fast. So, but it's fine. It's for speed running. We're just going up and down. You know, driving a couple times, get the tires nice and warm, and then go for the run and make sure, fingers crossed, nothing happens. But yeah, so I'll look at, I might even up the spur gear. I'll see, I'll mess around with that calculator, see what it's going to take to maybe get about 130, 140 maybe out of it. Kind of makes me nervous because this is a small road, but so far the car is giving me great confidence. I really think 130 should be no problem at all. So, all right, subscribe, stay tuned. We'll have more ventures. I'll leave a link down below where you can buy this car and those great batteries. And don't forget anything from Hobby King, from batteries, RC cars, planes, all the stuff they sell, 5% off with code L to the W. And sorry, everyone, I'm trying to calm myself down because I know when I start talking fast, I get this like high-pitched, annoying kind of voice. At least to me, I think it's annoying. When I first started doing YouTube, all I had was like a GoPro Hero 3. And if you guys know anything about those old original GoPros, you know the audio was horrible and you pretty much had to scream to get anything. And now I could just talk calmly because I have a mic and everything works great. Even the built-in mic on the cameras works better. It's something that's I've done for such a long time, and I'm trying to break, because even when I watch my videos, I'm like, yeah, I mean, I need to kind of tone that down, talk like my regular. But anyway, I hope you found this fun and exciting. You'll subscribe. Join us for more RC vehicle ventures. Link down below where you can get those batteries. Like I mentioned, discount code L2W saves you 5%. And if you want to buy anything, if you're going to buy anything, like maybe you're in the market for a Quake, if you're going to go to A Main Tower or Horizon, just go to my video description. I have affiliate links. It helps me tremendously. Buy these to bring this good stuff to you. I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment. Please help grow the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.